Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel here in Chattanooga on my warm-up. Getting ready for the Chattanooga 5K. And then tomorrow I have the half marathon. It's a double. So, season opener, rust buster. We'll see how everything goes. Kind of gloomy, kind of cold, but I feel really, really good on this warm-up. So.
Also Coca-Cola. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Get a podium picture with all three of y'all, if they're here. Second place, Zach Sakaski. Close enough, I'll take it, thank you. Congrats to Zach, 25 out of Kodak, 16:47. And our first place finisher.
All right, guys, back in the hotel, finished the Chattanooga 5K, and then as you saw, came in second overall. Really cool. This, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a pretty big plaque, very heavy duty, not just like cheap plastic or anything. Let's go over the race. Going into it, my goal was to run in the 1640s. Anything below that, I'd be happy, but if I ran below sub 17, I'd still be happy. Crossed the line, and I thought I ran like 16:55, and I was happy with it, but I was like, eh. And then come to find out, I ran 16:48, which I was thrilled about. Like, my mood changed just those few seconds. So I was extremely pumped about that. I went out fast, but I made to stay calm and reserved because all these people were just flying past me, and I'm one of those guys who just keeps checking the watch, making sure I'm not going too fast. And I kept seeing around like 5:15 pace, and that was fast, but if you watch some of my past videos, like in Boston where I ran like a 4:55 first mile, I knew that wasn't like crazy fast. And I was keeping that, and all these people were past me. I'm like, I'm gonna catch them real quick, and literally like a quarter mile in, they all just passed me. And first place, I stayed with him for probably about 3/4 of a mile, but I could tell he was that late into a race, kind of in a 5K, like already within a mile, you can tell, like, I guess who's real about it. And I could tell this guy was just gonna keep going and keep pressing, and he did. He ended up running like 15:45, something like that. So second mile was good. It was relatively flat course. The only thing that was kind of a complaint of mine were some of the turns were pretty sharp and pretty muddy, so you had to be careful that you didn't slip. But other than that, pretty flat course. And overall, I was very happy. Season opener. I call this like a rust buster. You know, now we just improve from there. So tomorrow I have the half marathon. I like doing these back-to-back events because tomorrow is really not the focus. Today was the focus, so tomorrow is just kind of like a victory lap. So the goal tomorrow is between like 124 and 126. But if I run slower than that, I'm not really too concerned about it. Tomorrow is just about getting a nice, good long run in, still going fast. pretty happy with it. Not crazy happy, not crazy disappointed at all. You know, the focus of this weekend was the 5K. That's what I'm in right now, the 5K training. So the 5K was a success. The half, I just wish I would have ran a little bit better. You know, when I was starting out after, you know, when I warmed up, I felt really good, calm, cool, and collected. I was like, oh, legs aren't too bad. I don't know, as soon as the gun went off and I took off, I was like, ooh, my legs are a little toasty. And that's just the start of the race. So I was able to kind of reel myself back in and really take it slow on the first mile. I think I clocked my first mile like 6:35 or something. Really taking it easy. And then I felt good until the halfway point. I clocked a 40:20 and I was like, oh, I'm on PR pace for my half marathon right now. So I get a little excited. And then the hills came. You know, I'm a hill runner. I'm in Tennessee, and I've ran the Knoxville half and the Flying Pig half. If you've run the Flying Pig marathon or the half marathon, you know how notorious that course is with hills. This one was a lot worse with the hills. A lot worse. You know, there was some hills all the way to mile 6, but after mile 6, the halfway point, you cross this bridge, and it seems like single thing, every turn is a hill. And some were, you know, long half-mile hills. Some were like really short and steep where you had to go 8-minute pace. So yeah, I ran a 1:27:50, I believe was the official time. So like I said, I'm all right with that, you know, just because of how hilly this course was and how I felt. But I was very excited with the 5K. That was the goal. We're growing the channel really good right now, that's amazing. That's why I love to see you guys stick around and watch more videos. But if you enjoyed it, please consider hitting the subscribe button and stay along for the ride. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next video.